What does B stand for? Okay, I share with you. I can make this bigger. All right. So B refers to balance accounts. Okay, we don't get balance accounts in microecons. Good for us. But in macroecons, we see balance accounts a lot. So what exactly is a balance account? A balance account could be positive or negative, which makes it a little bit more complicated. All right? Examples of balance accounts. The first one is something we addressed last week as well. Your balance of trade. Okay, BOT. The first balance account, balance of trade. Okay, so balance of trade. What is your balance of trade? Do you all remember? Something minus something. If I look at US's balance of trade, it's about how much you earn from selling to other countries. We call that export revenue, okay? Your earnings from selling to other countries minus, very good, import expenditure, or you can call it import spending. Export revenue minus import spending. That is balance of trade. And if you remember China versus US, okay, US wasn't very happy because they are not selling a lot to China, whereas they feel that China is selling a lot to them. So if it's negative or if it's positive, do you know what we call it? When you have a positive balance account, it starts with an S. What is it? You all know? Surplus, very good, surplus, okay? If it's positive, it's a surplus. If it's negative, okay, you don't say shortage, huh? Oh, negative, what do you call it? Deficit, wonderful, okay? So balance accounts could be positive or negative. Everyone likes a positive figure, okay? You can also track your own balance account. This week, how much do you earn? If you earn or your pocket money, this week, how much did you spend? If it's negative, means you are dipping into your savings, okay? So balance of trade is export revenue minus import expenditure. There's one more balance account. Which day? I cannot remember the date. Is it 20th or 20th plus? Somewhere in mid-February, our finance minister, who's the finance minister in Singapore? Do you all know? It's currently the Prime Minister, Lawrence Wong. He is going to deliver a budget speech. The budget balance is another one that we see a lot. Budget balance can also be known as fiscal balance. Fiscal just means the government, fiscal authorities, government authorities. Okay? But more from an econs perspective. Okay? We don't say fiscal authorities are going after drug traffickers now. Okay? That one you say enforcement. So budget balance is also something minus something. Because this is new, I'm going to share with you what it is. Okay? It's your tax revenue. So this is where the government gets its money from. Taxes. In some countries also corruption, but here we just consider tax revenue. Okay? Tax revenue minus. What does the government spend on? We just call it government spending. Government expenditure. In microecons, you will learn that, the government spends on healthcare, on education, on street lighting, and that's absolutely right. In macroecons, they spend on other things, which we will learn. Okay? So, balance of trade, in short, X minus M. And some people say, why is it M for imports? Why not I? Because I has been reserved by another term called investments. So no choice, we take the next alphabet. Nothing beyond that, okay? Then your budget balance is T minus G, okay? X minus M, T minus G. These are balance accounts.